Hello viewers of Sounding Board. Let's dust this off because it's going to take a little effort. Hello viewers of Sounding Board, and tonight we're going to talk about Eternia minis. What is an Eternia mini? A Master Universe miniature figure, or a super deform almost. And this is the battle armor version of He-Man. You don't know how many are in the line because there's nothing on the back of the package. So it's hard to tell who's in the mini series and if they made vehicles and stuff for them. But I did find a He-Man, luckily, so we can open up. Oh, instead of having on the back of the package, we have a brochure that shows you that it has battle armor. Let's show you first, the audience. Battle armor Skeletor, Anti-Eternia Man-at-Arms Orko. I've never seen Clawful, but they have a Clawful. Battle armor He-Man, which we have here, Zodak. Merman. I haven't ever seen Anti-Eternia He-Man. And Tila. So let's see what's in this. I wonder if these are series 2, because I have seen Evelyn floating around at Target. So I wonder if in the first wave we had Evelyn, normal Skeletor, normal He-Man. There it goes. And so we have a power sword and his classical battle axe, which has more detail than the Origins battle axe on it. And here's the He-Man figure. His chest doesn't move like the version of He-Man. He moves at the waist, but he has no leg mobility. But he does have arms, so he's very simple. He kind of moves like a Galactic Forces or a superhero verse guys from Marvel. Can he hold his weapon? There it goes. It's a little tight to put his weapons in. But luckily he has 2 hands. You gotta be careful because it's a harder plastic than normal weapons. So you might be careful to put them on because you could break the stems here and here, or the handle of the power sword. His neck moves. These are nice little pieces of figures that you stand up on your computer with the other ones, or stand them with if you collected Galactic Forces or Marvel's Hero Squad. Oh, but yeah, I'm kind of tired, and there's not really too much you can really say about the figure, other than it's a super deform and it's kind of goofy looking. And the goofiness is the big selling point to this, which is kind of funny, because to say you're buying a He-Man just because it's goofy looking is really awkward or funny. But these figures are kind of figures you sneak to school, play with them. You take a pocket full of them, play with them at school. But due to the fact the set's so small and there's so many characters, so limited of characters, it'll be really hard to have any of these characters to sit there and play with at school, because you only have He-Man and Skeletor as good guy, bad guys, and then you have the questionable Zodak, because depending on what myth you buy into, Zodak's a hero or he's neutral, or he's a bad guy. Then there's the antimatter He-Man and Man-at-Arms, who were from actually a fan fiction, which became canon in the Master Universe. And then you got Teela and Orko and Merman. We like to forget Merman because he's not one of the greatest characters in the show. He's kind of weak. He's always been kind of a goofball, like Clawful. But Clawful's more intimidating because he has that huge claw. Merman really doesn't have any intimidating features other than he's kind of the equivalent of Aquaman before Aquaman got retconned. And I'm not talking about movie Aquaman, which is basically a lighter version of Lobo, but the King of Atlantis is way different than the movie Lobo version of the King of Atlantis. But like I said, He-Man here is still the classic He-Man that we know. He's not the Kevin Smith He-Man, which is nice. So you can still enjoy these versions of He-Man with your kids, and then send them off with letting them know that these are the adventures you grew up with. You didn't grow up with these, but they grew up with something like this. Oh wow, I put Captain America in the other room. Yeah, the Hero Squad figure that always beats up Sonic. But until next time, this is the Sounding Board, signing off.